Part 16.13 Surah An-Nahl, the B. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed, the divine narrative of Surah An-Nahl. Profound and comprehensive exposition on the nature of existence now guides us to a deeper contemplation of Allah's immeasurable blessings. Having journeyed through the miraculous signs in the natural world, from the bee to the cattle, the surah now turns its gaze inward, inviting us to reflect on the blessings that shape the very fabric of our daily lives. This segment is a masterful continuation of the dialogue between the Creator and His creation, illustrating how the most mundane aspects of our existence are, in reality, profound gifts of divine grace. We will explore how the serenity of a home, the comfort of clothing, and the utility of our possessions are not mere coincidences, but are tangible expressions of a profound and abiding love. This is a lecture on the ultimate maqam of gratitude, a state of being where the heart recognizes every breath as a blessing from the Beloved, a reflection of the ultimate reality of our existence. Kanza, Iman, Quran, An-Nahl, the B, 16 to 80-89. And Allah has made for you from your houses a peaceful place. And He has made for you from the skins of cattle tents to be used by you for shelter when you travel or when you stay, and from their wool, fur, and hair, household goods, and a provision for a while. And Allah has made for you from the light of the sun a warmth, and from the light of the moon a cool light. And He has made the stars for you to be a guide in the darkness of the night and the depths of the sea. Indeed, in that is a sign for a people who reason, and Allah created you, then He will cause you to die, and among you is he who is brought back to the worst part of old age, so that he knows nothing after having knowledge. Indeed, Allah is knowing, powerful, and He has favored some of you over others in provision. Those who are favored will not hand over their provision to their slaves, so that they may be equal in it. So is it the grace of Allah that they deny? And they attribute to Allah what they hate for themselves? Their tongues utter lies that the best reward will be for them? It is without a doubt that the fire will be their portion, and that they will be sent forward to it in haste. By Allah, we certainly sent messengers to nations before you, but Satan made their deeds attractive to them, and he is their guardian today, and for them is a painful punishment. And we have not sent down to you the book except that you may make clear to them that about which they differed, and as a guidance and a mercy for a believing people. And Allah has sent down rain from the sky, and given life thereby to the earth after its death. Indeed, in that is a sign for a people who listen, the Beloved's gift, a sanctuary for the soul. The divine narrative begins by drawing our attention to the most fundamental and profound blessing of all, the blessing of a home. And Allah has made for you from your houses a peaceful place. A home is not just a physical structure of bricks and mortar. It is a spiritual sanctuary, a place of profound inner peace and tranquility. It is the place where the soul can find rest from the clamor and the chaos of the outside world, a place where it can connect with its Beloved in a state of deep intimacy. This is the first maqam of a life lived in gratitude, a recognition that the very existence of a home is a profound gift from the divine. It is a gift of comfort, of security, and of love. The surah then expands on this, reminding us of the blessing of nomadic homes, the tents made from the skins of cattle, and the household goods made from their wool, fur, and hair. This is a profound and an unending spiritual reality that is at the very heart of their spiritual reality. The human being is given all these blessings, but instead of being grateful, becomes arrogant and denies the very source of these blessings. This is a profound and an unending spiritual reality that is at the very heart of their spiritual reality. The human being is given all these blessings, but instead of being grateful, he becomes arrogant and denies the very source of these blessings. The verses then present a powerful and a deeply personal parable, and He has favored some of you over others in provision. But those who were favored will not hand over their provision to their slaves, so that they may be equal in it. This is a profound and a deeply personal condemnation of the arrogance that fills a heart that is not in a state of submission. The master who is given all the blessings of life refuses to share it with his slave, the very person who helps him in his life. The master, in his arrogance, denies the very source of his blessings and refuses to share it with others. This is a profound and an unending spiritual reality that is at the very heart of their spiritual reality. The master's spiritual reality is a broken and a shattered mirror, unable to reflect the truth. He sees his blessings as a source of his own power and his own glory, not as a gift from the divine. His spiritual state is a mirror that has been tarnished by arrogance and ignorance, rendering him incapable of seeing the ultimate reality. The verses then conclude with a powerful and a deeply personal condemnation of their arrogance. So is it the grace of Allah that they deny. This is a profound and an unending spiritual reality that is at the very heart of their spiritual reality. The denial of Allah's grace is the ultimate spiritual illness, a disease of the soul that prevents it from seeing the continuous and pervasive blessings of the One. The cosmic prostration, the ocean of submission. The narrative then brings a powerful shift in perspective, moving from the tragic spiritual state of humanity to the majestic, all-encompassing reality of the universe. Have they not seen that for everything which Allah has created, their shadows turn to the right and to the left, prostrating to Allah while they are humble? This is a call to a deeper form of marifa, a direct intuitive knowledge that is gained not through reading scriptures, but through observing the cosmic signs. The shadows of all things, plants, mountains, animals, move in a state of perpetual prostration to their Creator. They do not do this out of coercion, but out of a perfect and humble submission to the divine will. The entire universe in its very essence is a lover submitting to the beloved. The shadows movement is a physical manifestation of this spiritual reality, a testament to the fact that everything in existence is in a state of complete and utter submission to the will of Allah. The verses then bring a powerful and a deeply personal condemnation of their arrogance. And to Allah prostrates whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth of creatures, and the angels as well, and they are not arrogant. This is a stark contrast to the arrogance of the disbelievers. The angels, beings of light and perfect obedience, are a perfect model of a lover's submission. They are not arrogant, fear their Lord above them, and they do what they are commanded. This fear is not a human fear of a tyrant, but a reverence, a love that is so profound that it compels them to a state of complete and utter obedience. Their prostration is the ultimate act of a lover submitting to the beloved. It is a state of being where their will is completely aligned with the divine will, where their very existence is a testament to the glory of the One who created them. The stages of life and the mirror of reality. The surah then presents a profound and a moving reflection on the human life cycle. A powerful parable that serves as a constant reminder of our ultimate dependency on Allah. Allah created you, then He will cause you to die. And among you is he who is brought back to the worst part of old age, so that he knows nothing after having knowledge. This is a chilling and a profound reminder that human knowledge and human power are fleeting. A person who was once a beacon of knowledge, a source of wisdom, can be brought back to a state of profound ignorance. This is a perfect and an unending spiritual reality that is at the very heart of their spiritual reality. The human being, in his arrogance, forgets that he is a creature of Allah, and that his existence is entirely dependent on the divine will. The journey from knowledge to ignorance is a profound and an unending spiritual reality, as at the very heart of their spiritual reality. It is a reminder that the only power that is truly eternal is the power of Allah, the One who is all-knowing and all-powerful. The testimony of the prophets, the ocean of judgment. The narrative then takes a dramatic turn, shifting to the ultimate reality of the day of judgment. By Allah, we certainly sent messengers to nations before you, but Satan made their deeds attractive to them. And he is their guardian today, and for them is a painful punishment. The day of judgment is the ultimate culmination of all the spiritual journeys, a day where every action, every choice, and every word will be brought to light. It is a day where the truth of a person's life will be fully revealed, and the spiritual reality of their existence will be laid bare. It is a day where the prophets will stand as witnesses against their own people. A powerful and an unending spiritual reality that is at the very heart of their spiritual reality. The prophets, in their love and their devotion to the divine, will stand as witnesses against their own people, a testament to the ultimate reality of their love and their devotion. The surah then concludes with a powerful and a deeply personal condemnation of their arrogance. And we have not sent down to you the book, except that you may make clear to them that about which they differed, and as a guidance and a mercy for a believing people. And Allah has sent down rain from the sky and given life thereby to the earth after its death. Indeed, and that is a sign for a people who listen. The Quran is a guide and a mercy, a drop from the boundless ocean of divine mercy. It is a spiritual compass that guides the seeker on a path that leads to the ultimate reality. The rain, a symbol of life and a source of mercy, is a profound and an unending spiritual reality that is at the very heart of their spiritual reality. The earth, which was once dead and barren, now comes to life, a testament to the power of the divine. This is a profound and an unending spiritual reality that is at the very heart of their spiritual reality. The spiritual journey is a process of purification, where the impurities of the lower self are transformed into a spiritual reality that is at the very heart of their spiritual reality. Hadith. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught, "The strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah than the weak believer, and there is good in both. Strive for that which will benefit you. Seek the help of Allah, and do not be helpless. If anything befalls you, do not say, 'If only I had done such and such,' but say, 'This is the decree of Allah, and whatever He wills, He does. For if opens the door to the work of Satan,'" Sahih Muslim, Hadith 2664. This beautiful hadith is a direct commentary on the verse that speaks of the blessings of life. The Prophet, peace be upon him, did not just speak of health and free time as physical realities. He also spoke of them as spiritual realities. The hadith speaks to the profound and an unending spiritual reality of the matter. It is a chilling and a profound reminder that a person who is spiritually heedless is a person who is spiritually dead. The spiritual reality of the matter is that the one who is the ultimate source of all existence can use the most worldly of calamities to bring a person closer to him. The spiritual reality of the matter is that the people who are a source of benefit to humanity and who are granted the highest stations of paradise. May Allah, with His infinite mercy, expand our hearts to accept the truth and guide us on a path that leads to His eternal pleasure. May our lives be a testament to His grace, and may we be granted a final abode in the highest heavens, where the light of His presence is ever present. May Allah illuminate your heart and mind with the light of this divine ilm. May He make your channel a beacon of guidance for all who seek spiritual clarity and truth. May your efforts be a source of immense reward, and may you be granted the highest stations of paradise. May the peace and blessings of Allah always be upon you and your loved ones. He grant you unwavering steadfastness on the path of truth, and may your work be a testament to His magnificent names, Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim.